Now, it's not often you get a surprise at a motor show, but Porsche has managed to keep this car secret. It's called the 918 Spyder, and it's basically the successor to the awesome Carrera GT. Now, if you look at it, you can see the design is definitely inspired by the GT. I mean, I really like the way it kind of like has this swoop over the front wheel arch, and there's some very telltale side air intakes, but this is new. I mean, look at these awesome exhaust pipes, they're really cool. If you come around the back, the way you've got the two pods there going from the seats is very Carrera GT. Now, you probably won't be surprised if I tell you this car is faster around the Nürburgring than the original Carrera GT, but then, I mean, why would Porsche make a car slower than its predecessor? But what you'll be surprised to hear is that this thing, even though it's a mid-end supercar, which can do 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds and crack 200 miles an hour, it will return 70 grams per kilometre of CO2. Now, it does that because it's actually a plug-in hybrid. You've got two electric motors down at the front, one at the rear, and also at the back here, there's a 3.4 litre V8 engine. Now, they combine to produce 700 horsepower. I mean, you can use the car in various different modes. You can use it in all-out sports mode, or you can have it in an eco-friendly mode, which is all electric, and it can actually drive on electric power alone for up to 25 kilometres. Now, you might be thinking that all this sounds a little bit too good to be true, and you are kind of right, because this car is actually only a concept. However, Porsche has never built a concept that didn't then turn it into a production car. And I have to tell you, this interior does feel rather production ready, and I reckon, from speaking to various people at Porsche, there is a chance that they could turn this thing around if it got given the go-ahead in probably just over a year. Now, in terms of pricing, I mean, this is purely speculative, but you know, you're probably going to be looking around £500,000 mark.